Maraming salamat Santa Kapwa. This is Radio Kapwa, and this is Mamalia Decolonizes. This is the second episode. This is Dalawa. And on this month's episode, I'm going to be featuring Kulintang Kultura, which pays homage to the late Danongan Danny Kalunduyan, who championed traditional Filipino music and Kulintang gong music in the US. And the second part is going to be a feature on the band Pinikpikan, which is named after a dish from the mountains of the Cordillera region in the Philippines, the Igorot tribe, so Baguio. I learned of this band through an amazing psychologist and writer by the name of Carl Lorenz Cervantes. You can follow him on Instagram. His IG is Siko Diwa, so that's SIKODIWA. Doing a lot of decolonizing work, learning more about the pre-colonial Filipino psyche. So I'm excited to share the music I've discovered through Carlos and the Kapwa there. Here's to our healing. Here's to us learning more about the magic of our culture, the healing sounds, the music, our people. You are listening to Pantayo Dreams, Toronto-based Filipinx Diasporic collective that I love. Have a beautiful month, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is John Marvin Reyes. I am a youth leader and community organizer here bringing you important news back home in the Philippines. The article is from ABS-CBN with the title, Miss Philippines Pageant Open Doors to Moms and Wives. Miss Philippines is allowing mothers and married women to join its inaugural pageant. It follows in the footsteps of its sister pageant Miss Universe Philippines, which saw 3 moms compete this year. In a Facebook post, Miss Philippines said that all women, whether single, married, or a mother, are queens. You don't have to give up your dreams of joining a pageant yet because we believe that mothers and married women can be as effective as single women at being influencers and advocates of the Philippine culture and heritage, it said. The final screening date for the Miss Philippines will be held on September 9 in Pasig City. The winner of the inaugural pageant will be given the opportunity to represent the country in the Miss Super National and Miss Charm pageants. Pauline Amelings was proclaimed the first Miss Philippines title holder after her first runner-up finish is Miss Supernational 2023. She placed first runner-up to Michelle D in this Miss Universe Miss Philippines, or rather Miss Universe Philippines pageant. The article was written on September 4, 2023. Thank you so much for listening. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Once again, this is John Marvin Reyes, delivering you Philippine news from abroad.
Una-una, kaya-kaya. Una-una, kaya-kaya. Ay! Una-una. Una-una. Una-una, kaya-kaya. Ay! Una-una. Una-una. Una-una, kaya-kaya. Ay! Binuhay mo ang diwami, nalingsiwag jinilimi. Binuhay mo ang diwami, nalingsiwag jinilimi. una, kaya, kaya. Una, una.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon everyone. My name is John Marvin Reyes. I am a youth leader and community organizer here bringing you important news back home in the Philippines. The article is from ABS-CBN with the title, Miss Philippines Pageant Open Doors to Moms and Wives. Miss Philippines is allowing mothers and married women to join its inaugural pageant. It follows in the footsteps of its sister pageant Miss Universe Philippines, which saw three moms compete this year. In a Facebook post, Miss Philippines said that all women, whether single, married, or a mother, are queens. You don't have to give up your dreams of joining a pageant yet because we believe that mothers and married women can be as effective as single women at being influencers and advocates of the Philippine culture and heritage, it said. The final screening date for the Miss Philippines will be held on September 9 in Pasig City. The winner of the inaugural pageant will be given the opportunity to represent the country in the Miss Super National and Miss Charm pageants. Pauline Amelings was proclaimed the first Miss Philippines title holder after her first runner-up finish is Miss Super National 2023. She placed first runner-up to Michelle D in this Miss Universe Miss Philippines, or rather Miss Universe Philippines pageant. The article was written on September 4, 2023. Thank you so much for listening. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Once again, this is John Marvin Reyes, delivering you Philippine news from abroad.
Salut, and what's up, Montreal? This is Finney Cristo on Radyo Kapwa on 90.3 FM CKUT, filling in for Laura as she takes a well-deserved break since she's been grinding and working hard behind the scenes on the Rent musical, which just passed this last weekend of September 1 to 3. The Radyo Kapwa crew caught the Sunday show, and Laura did an amazing job alongside fellow Kapwa MJ, who, if you remember, we interviewed a few weeks back. Anyway, you have been listening to Mamalia Decolonizes, formerly known as Amalia Decolonizes, a segment on Radyo Kapwa by DJ Amalia, where she plays nothing but Filipino music on the ones and twos to help our listeners through their decolonizing journeys, but on a funky tip. You can catch DJ Amalia doing her thing again every first Wednesday of the month on Radyo Kapwa. But on to our community announcements. If you have not signed up to be a Radyo Kapwa member yet, you are missing out on upcoming events. While we generally promote our events on our socials, we sometimes have member-only events, like the Powwow Road Trip about 2 to 3 weeks ago. And the only way to get notified about these member-only events is to sign up on our website at santrokapwa.org and become an official member. As for announcements from our allies, friends, and community partners, let's go. Mark your calendars because Centre Communautaire LGBTQ+, in collaboration with organisations socio-culturelles pour la promotion des droits humains de Haïti and Association pour la réduction de la vulnérabilité en Haïti, in collaboration with Rezo, for a conference to fight for human rights, women's rights, LGBTQ+ rights, and fight against HIV in Haiti. It will be taking place on October 3, 4, and 6. For more information, you can visit their Instagram page at CCLGBTQ+. Next is Santa Green, a nonprofit organization located at 1090 Avenue Green in Westmount. They'll be offering Tumbling Tots Presents Creative Corner, an activity for toddlers and caregivers on Tuesdays from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., starting in October. For more info, you can visit their Instagram page at Santa Green. And on September 9, the Black Community Resource Center is hosting an hour yoga session from 12:30 at Parc Lefebvre. You can visit their Instagram page at BCRCMTL for more info. Next, on September 13, Jen Soriano, who we most recently interviewed, and that will be airing soon, she is the author of Nervous, Essay on Heritage and Healing, will be holding a virtual event with Adrienne Marie Brown. They will be talking about nervous, emergence, voice, joy, and much, much more. For more info, you can visit their Instagram page at Jen Soriano Writes. Lastly, it's back to school in most levels of education. Please check out QPERG Concordia's lineup of workshops called Disorientation, Thriving in Solidarity, starting on September 18. Please check out their Instagram page at QPERG Concordia for more information. Well, that's it for community announcements, and we at Radio Kapwa thank you for tuning into us on 90.3 FM CKUT. Don't miss us next week as we interview Tita Nora Angeles from Toronto. Shouts to DJ Amalia once again for blessing our ears, and this is Finny Cristo signing out. Mabuhay.
On September 8th, 9th, and 10th, join us for Moments Shawnee, which promises to be the back-to-school event in downtown Montreal. On Pierce Street, between Guy Concordia and Atwater stations, DJs, a bar, food stands, street dance, and more entertainment await you. Over 3 days, local businesses will be offering a wide range of bargains and culinary specialties. Back to school is happening at Shawnee. Visit shawneemtl.ca to learn more. An initiative of Montreal Centre-Ville in collaboration with Yatai Montreal.
Did you undergo a strip search at Rivière des Prairies or Bordeaux detention centers between October 11, 2016 and March 20th, 2020? If so, you could receive up to $2,000 per eligible strip search. Hurry, you have until March 5th, 2024 to fill out the claim form. Visit proactio.ca/searches or call us at 1-866-369-5118 to check your eligibility and fill out a claim form.
Vengan todos. Get set to meet the city's most eccentric Colombian family starting on September 19th. Discover Providencia, an extravagant and spicy comedy in which laughter, music, and the unexpected come together at an eventful family reunion. Presented at the Théâtre aux Écuries near the Fabre metro station. Information and tickets available online.
Come back to Toronto, I'm having flashbacks of us, no clothes with the sex and we combo. I need to see you, girl, pronto. Come back to Toronto, I'm having flashbacks of us, no clothes with the sex and we combo.
Bonjour Montreal, what's going on? It's the R&B Trailblazer K-Force, and I'm just letting you know you can listen to my new song, Thug Passion, from my brand new album, Pray for a Beautiful Sky, right here on CKUT 90.3 FM, and you can go get that on Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal, man. Let's go, Fouet out, baby.
Tu devrais aller chez Jean Coutu.
Vous souffrez de diabète, hypertension, cholestérol. Vous devez renouveler vos prescriptions. Vous avez une nouvelle prescription. Ou encore, vous avez de la difficulté à suivre vos prescriptions. Eh bien, votre solution santé est la pharmacie Jean Coutu, Beverly Salomon. Nommé meilleur laboratoire de toutes les pharmacies Jean Coutu au Québec. 514-251-0555. Situé au 5965 rue Bélanger, coin Lacordaire. Et n'oubliez pas, nous livrons partout. Pharmacie Jean Coutu, Beverly Salomon, meilleur laboratoire au Québec.
Je m'en vais chez Jean Coutu, je m'en vais chez Jean Coutu, je m'en vais chez Jean Coutu.